What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! I'm gonna do a power-up spree on Lapras, just like I promised. Once the water event was over, I said I'm going to do Lapras power-up spree. I've got tons of stardust, and I've got tons of Lapras candy from the event. So let's go ahead and get over to my Lapras, and I am going to do a power-up spree. This is exciting. So I picked up this big boy Lapras right here. Appraisal is really strong, best quality is its attack, and best I've ever seen, which is one perfect stat. Now, the reason I want to power this one up is because I caught it as a big boy. It's got 5,000 Stardust to power up, and that's already well on its way to being maxed out. Now, I don't have a better Lapras. As far as IVs go, I mean, I do have a better one, but not with the attacks that I want to have. HP really strong. Let's go look at, I thought I had one that had 2 perfect stats. Was it this one? It has HP, best I've ever seen, so I've only got 1 perfect stat on all of them. This one has a better overall, but it would be so much more candy to get it all the way to maxed out. So I'm going to go ahead and max this one out, and then I always can max out that other one or wait for a better one later on. But I did promise I would do a max power up spree, so I really am going to do max power up spree on Lapras. Plus, I just want to max this thing out. The difference between max IVs, max CP, and not max IVs max CP is not very much, because once you get into those really higher levels, they start powering up for like 25 CP. Sometimes, like here you can see it's at 18 CP, so it's not going to be a very big difference for max IVs. So I'm still going to go very close to the theoretical max for my level, and once I get to level 40, I'll be able to get very close to the theoretical max for a Lapras, because it has a very good IV score. But if it was perfect, I could get the perfect CP, which would be sweet, but I don't have a perfect Lapras, so it's kind of like I may as well just wait until I have a perfect Lapras later on down the line. And that is part of the reason why I wanted to power up this one as well. I don't have to use up all my candies. I'll probably have some leftover candies after I do this power up spree, but maybe not. I may actually go through all of them. I didn't do my math on it, so I'm just kind of guessing. So let's just go ahead and do it. I'm just going to use up whatever candies it takes to get all the way to max. Now I am getting close to max. You can see my level curve is getting close to the very end. I'm only going up 18 CP per power up. I've probably got like 6 or 7 more power ups left, and that's going to be like 70 candies or more. So let's see. I don't even know if I can go that far. Let's see how far I can go, you guys. These are 10 candies per power-up. These are some expensive power-ups for Lapras. Those candies were hard to come by. You guys know I used a scanner. The only way I could have possibly got all those candies is with a scanner. I think it's crazy. I just wish that there was a better way. I really do wish that there was a way better way than that. But that's the way, so that's what I gotta do. Because I wanted those candies. Now it's at 12 candies to power up. I'm getting close to max. That might have been my last one, you guys. 2490. Now, I'm actually going to look up here. I should have done this before I started my video. I'm very curious, what is max for a Lapras? Let's see. Max CP 2980. I believe. Yeah, Pokemon Go Lapras max CP 2980. So 2980 is the max CP for a Lapras, so I'm not even really close to that. I'm only level 37, you can go to level 40, so it's a difference of maybe about 500 CP or something like that. So it's not a huge deal, but it's also kind of like, you know, that 500 CP is the difference between being at the top of the gym or maybe being in the middle of the gym, and it is kind of a big deal. Once they rework the gym systems and I start playing the gyms, then it's going to be a really big deal. I think maybe they'll take away the CP system and do something else. Who knows? I really don't know what they're going to do with the whole gym system. Man, I have no idea, you guys. I hope it's good though. I really want to play the gyms. I really want to be like using all the features in the game, but I know so many people who don't play the gyms whatsoever. I'm basically just getting high CP Pokemon as trophies right now. I just want to have rare Pokemon, but I think eventually it would be sweet to you know, to play the gyms and get badges and all that stuff. Somebody told me that I needed to rename this, and I'm going to do it for them because it's probably bothering them every time they see it. So whoever that was one was for you. totally remember to do that because you mentioned it the other day. Alright, you guys, so I max powered up my Lapras. Not bad, not bad at all. I think I'm gonna cut it short here though. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all my awesome subscribers, and peace!